Hey everybody, good afternoon. Welcome back. This your boy Sticks in Charge, and thank you for tuning into this video on this beautiful January 1st, 2023. I can't say that my meal is vegan, so what I have here is collard greens, black eyed peas, and I got me a bowl of cucumbers with salt, pepper, and vinegar, which is here. So I'm gonna put that here. And I made, that's one whole English cucumber, everybody, sliced. Okay. Now, why did I open this before the camera starts rolling? I will never know. Stuff always happens on this freaking camera. All right, here are my deviled eggs that I made earlier. Can you all see that? So those are deviled eggs. I'm gonna leave that here. I don't know if you can see my food? There's juices on this plate, so. All right. So that's today's meal. And I got the Be Love Danger hot sauce. Okay. Put that there. And I got my trusted friend, Sutter Home. And salute, Happy New Year. I wish all of you a prosperous 2023. And I hope 23 is much better than 22. Hot sauce sound. So how was your holidays, everybody? Hope your holiday, your January 1st was good. Mine was good. I slept right through New Year's. I woke up at 11:30 and still slept through New Year's. I went right back to sleep. Got up this morning, did some housework. Oh, let's say grace. Heavenly Father, thank you for this food I'm about to receive to provide the nourishment for my body. For Jesus Christ's sake, amen. You guys, I do not do New Year's resolutions. Oh, hold up. Thumbnail. Oh, hold on. You know what? Let's do it like this. Puppy Love hot sauce right here. That's gonna be an ugly thumbnail, but it's gonna have to do. Let's do a quality control check. Oh, look all right. Still ugly. It's all good. All right, you guys, I love black eyed peas. I love beans. I cooked these this morning. So these are not canned. I'll show you when I get upstairs. Now, the intent was for this to be a vegan meal, but I'm like, this wine is not vegan. So I said, you know what? Let's make some deviled eggs. And that's what I did. And I forgot to slice my onions, raw onions, for my collard greens. I love raw onions on greens, everybody. I cleaned my house well. I started cleaning my house. I didn't finish it. First bite, because early today, I got so frustrated. I bought a brand new Shark pocket mop. I assembled it a while ago. It's my first time using it. I threw the box away and the freaking thing won't produce steam. I done cursed that mop from one side down the other. Don't worry, I'm not gonna let loose on this video. I already did that off camera. Tomorrow, when I call Shark, they're gonna think I'm Lucifer. I'm gonna raise so much hell tomorrow. I hate when I'm doing like housework, I'm productive. Then I run into a showstopper. It irks the heck out of me. Did y'all see my video on my December 30th vlog video? It was Jan's birthday. We had a great time, y'all. A great time. So, I think I said earlier, I don't make New Year's resolutions. When I do, I never keep them. For the past several years, I kept saying on New Year's, I'm gonna stop cursing. And we all know what happened. So let me stop lying to myself. It ain't gonna happen. I think I'm gonna stop cursing when I finally close my eyes for the last time. Y'all, I'm a hellraiser. I raise a lot of hell when I'm angry. Oh, by the way, this right here is a garlic. I love garlic. I love garlic. And the weather is so warm. I was talking to my neighbor earlier. It's like 62 degrees outside. I'm like, wow, that feels good. We got some warm days coming up, you all. I mean, I'm talking 67 degrees. I think that's going to be on the latter part of this week. But mild weather. You guys, I love cucumbers. Salt, pepper, and vinegar. So good. So good. Very, very good. Okay, that's done. I made 12 deviled eggs, everybody. 12. There's 7 left. Already ate 5. Don't worry. They can all get 8. This Danger hot sauce is so good. I want some cornbread with this. But I don't need it. You guys, I drink so much over the holidays. It's bad. I drink a lot, too much over the holidays. Beer, wine, and liquor. You know my favorite drink is Miller Lite. I like Sutter Home Chardonnay, and I like Yellowtail Red Shiraz wine. And no, this video is not sponsored. I wish it was. So, I was on YouTube, everyone, the other day. They talked about another, it's not COVID, it's worse than COVID. It's supposed to happen in 2025. It's similar to polio. If you get it, it's gonna leave you brain dead. It's very contagious. I'm gonna pull it back up and do some more research. So we gotta start stocking up on stuff, everybody. This world we live in, it's crazy. I don't know how they predict this stuff, like COVID. I think it was in The Simpsons. Like, there are movies and TV shows that allude to this COVID pandemic that we're going through. So, are they doing this disease? Are these diseases being made to control population? These devil eggs are so good. Or is it done because, remember, doctors make money off of sick people. So you put a pandemic out there, or any kind of disease out there, somebody's making money. Think about it. If you're healthy, people are not making, these doctors and whatever, pharmaceutical companies are not making money. So they introduced, I believe, by the way, this is strictly my opinion. This is not some kind of conspiracy theory. This is how I believe. I think they do this to fatten people's wallets. They don't care about humanity. These rich folks, all they care about are themselves. You really do. Which is sad. Because my thing is this. I mean, you have all this money. You can't take it with you. I don't understand. Why do you need to have this much money and power? It's crazy. The stuff people do for money, I will never understand. Those 3 devil eggs, I'm gonna sit that for tomorrow. That will not get ate today. I'm mad as hell, you all, because I wanted to get my wood floors done. So I can put my powder bathroom rugs back down. You know, I believe this. Things happen for a reason. Things get blocked. We can't see it sometimes right then and there. But in hindsight, you know, it's blocked and we get something better. A buddy of mine bought me a big bottle of this wine, this small bottle. So thank you, D. You guys, I am full. I am so full. Oh, by the way, so at Jan's birthday party, y'all, came home. I lost my silver. This is gold. I lost my silver diamond ring like this. Diamond earring, excuse me. I'm like, darn. The black earring that I lost earlier, I found the top part, but I can't find the backing for it. So I gotta go back to the store and buy me some more diamond earrings. You guys, my teeth. If you've been following along with me, I had Invisalign on my teeth. My teeth were getting crooked at the bottom because, I was in my 20s. I think, let me say mid-20s. Yeah, mid-20s. So in my mid-20s, my all four wisdom teeth, two came in, other two were under the gums. So every so often, I could not speak, I could not swallow, I could not talk. I was in so much pain in the back because the teeth at the bottom, they were growing in. One grew in sideways until my teeth was going to jumble up, and then it was too painful. And plus, it's not good hygiene to have your wisdom teeth in because you really can't brush back that far in your mouth. So at the time, my godfather was living. So he took me to the dentist. There's a dentist. Well, the guy is dead now. May he rest in peace. That was a good dentist. Well, take it back. It's not a dentist. Oral surgeon. My dentist could not do it. So the dentist that I was going to at the time could only pull one tooth at a time. I said, oh, hell no. When you dig in my mouth, either it all comes out or you don't get the job. So he told me, he couldn't do it. So when I went to this dentist, I know where it's located, but I forgot his name. Why is my machine off? Okay, I'll deal with that later. So I went to see him, did a consultation and everything. He told me, well, traditionally, we don't pull all four wisdom teeth at one time. I said, well, traditionally, I don't pay people to tell me how to spend my damn money. So I think you know how that story went. So at the end of the day, he pulled all four of my wisdom teeth, and I told him before the operation started, when you pull my teeth out, I want it back. And I had my teeth upstairs in my other guest bedroom, you all. I'm the kind of person, I'm kind of weird. So let's say, God forbid, if I was going to get an operation to have like a body part removed, inside removed, I'm going to tell them, can I have it? Well, if I can't have it, can I at least see it? I want to see it. I know that sounds crazy and stupid, but if it's coming out of my body, I want to see what it is. I really do. Now, and that's, some people get grossed out about certain things. I remember I had my first colonoscopy, and the guy, I got pictures of it and everything. And by the way, 23, y'all, the doctor got to play in my ass again. I had to get my second colonoscopy. I am not looking forward to that. You all, that stuff, it is the nastiest stuff you can ever drink. It's my understanding, a close friend of mine, she had one done. Now it's pills. She didn't use the liquid kind. If it's pills, I think I can deal with that. But the only thing about it, I don't understand. So she took me to get my first colonoscopy. I only had one colonoscopy, and I could not drive myself. Someone had to drive me there, and they had to sit there and wait. But after the colonoscopy, I was fine. I could have driven myself home, but they said no because some people under the anesthesia, I don't know what it is. Some people don't recover the same. Like me, I think my procedure was 45 minutes from start to finish. It was very quick. So mine was pretty easy. I only remember you all, I was laying in the room, and this doctor, I scraped my arm today. That's another reason about that sharp vacuum, that sharp steamer mouth. That's another reason why I better stop looking at it because I might start cursing. So I remember I laid back, and the guy who administered the anesthesia, he said, Charles, where do you want to go? Have you been to so-and-so? I said, no. I said, but if I do go, I want to fly first class. He was so good. He said, okay, buddy. Starting with 10, count backwards. You're going to take a first class flight to that destination. It was Africa, everybody. I do want to go to Africa. He said, I said 10, I was out. And that period of time, you all. It was like a time in my life that, like a blackout. I couldn't tell you. I wasn't dreaming. I was asleep, but I wasn't sleeping. Meaning I couldn't think. You just get in like, it's like you're frozen. You can't do anything. It's like a blackout. It really is. I don't understand, why is my game not lit? The refrigerator, my wine cooler is on, you all. But look, in your 50s, you can't see. It's plugged up. What's the guy deal with that later? Yeah, you guys, this has got to be a better year for all of us. You know, I'm going to say this, everybody. Before the pandemic, my house was already packed with toilet tissue, because that's just how I shop. I know everybody can't afford to shop like that. I'm not one, well, do I believe in conspiracy theories? Yes and no. It depends on what we're talking about. Because we've gone through COVID, I do believe there will be, in my lifetime, I do believe that there will be something similar to COVID, or maybe worse. When I say similar, I mean there'll be a pandemic, and I think it's gonna be worse. I hope it doesn't happen, but if it does happen, you know. But I try to, you know, you gotta be smart about different things. We don't know what the future is going to hold. So, you know, so in my lifetime, I've seen 3 bad things. The first thing was the AIDS outbreak. Second thing was the terrorist attack. Now we're dealing with COVID-19. So what's next? You know something is coming. Something is coming. And the part I don't understand, why don't we have a cure for people living with AIDS or HIV, diabetics such as myself, cancer, dementia? Trust and believe me, if they wanted to, if you can get a medicine to suppress your sugar in your body, even though it's medicine, everybody, you take a pill, whatever, for whatever your illness is, it's doing some other harm in your body. It is prolonging your life, but it's also doing other damage. Why can't we just find a cure for this stuff? And that's what I'm telling you. These doctors, these people, they are so selfish. All they care about is how much money can I put in my pocket. They should all go to hell, shouldn't they? That's sad. That's really sad. I think anybody with any kind of disease, especially in America, we should be able to get that stuff cleared out. I don't care what it is. Get it cleared up so people can move on with their life and be happy, be disease-free, and live a long, productive life. People get diseases for many different reasons. And, you know, I don't know. I just don't get it. And then dementia is another bad disease for the elderly people. By the way, my father died of dementia, everybody. He died. I have his obituary upstairs. By the way, all my friends who've been a part of my life, I had their obituary upstairs in a place. I have not pulled it out yet. I'm not a sensitive person. When it comes to death, I'm not going to use the word desensitized because I think that's a harsh word. I think we are going to die. So I don't see death like that. Oh, matter of fact, I do have a New Year's resolution. Me and you share the same New Year's resolution. Live your life. I don't care if the whole world disagrees with your life. F them. You live your life. Live your truth. Because you can no one live your life for you. if you a prostitute, a drug dealer, a hoe, whatever it is you are, a OCD person like me, mean and nasty like me. No, I'm not mean and nasty. I do have mean and nasty ways with my mouth. But I want people to just live your life. Live your life like it's your last. The times we live in, everybody, I've buried I didn't go to their funeral because of what's going on. I lost so many friends to COVID. So enjoy your life. Life is so precious. It's so short. I don't care what you're going through in life. Remember, if you're in debt, tell the creditors, give them the middle finger, because when you die, they screwed. They screw over us, let's screw them back. No, I'm just joking. We should be financially responsible, everybody. We should be very, very responsible. That's very, very important. I think what I'm gonna do is, y'all, you know what? Don't you hate when you about to say something and you forget what you're gonna say? It's not the wine. Somebody asked me the other day, or we talked about it, I don't know who it was. So, okay, to be transparent, there's a side of me that you all would never see. I'm just being honest. I think if you did see it, like, okay, let me give you a good example. I'm 54. The older I get, I don't have patience anymore. I don't have patience for stupidity. I just don't have patience. However, I do not need no alcohol to say what I want to say. I've always been a blunt, upfront person. That's just who I am. I can dish it and I can take it. And I think it's good to be blunt. And the term blunt, it takes on a negative connotation to a lot of people. When we say blunt, why does blunt have to be a bad word? No, blunt means you speaking your truth. If somebody asks you a question, and you answer honestly, why do we get upset about honesty? Oh, that's the second New Year's resolution. If you ask for somebody's opinion, and remember, that's their opinion, and they give you their truth, why are you getting mad with them? Don't ask. Don't ask. You guys, I think 23, I do think 23 is going to be a good year for a lot of people. But I don't know. Some things that has happened in this world. And remember, I'm 54. So I grew up I was born in 68. My birthday is November 11th, 1968. I'm an evil Scorpio. I'm just joking. I'm a Scorpio. Like, even today, kids being disobedient to their parents, I'm not used to that. I mean, it's some things. By the way, if you are young watching this video, I think the young people need to hear this. It's okay to disagree with your parents. I'm going to say that because we are human. But it's never okay to disrespect your parents, even if you think they're wrong. As long as you live in your parents' house, you don't have no say-so. You don't have no say-so. If you want things your way, move out, get your own place, and that way you don't have to hear about it. When you live in somebody else's house, you got to go by their rules. So, young people, be respectful. Like, there's some things young people do, I'm like, okay. Like, I could never do it, me personally. Like, if an elderly person, like, cursed me out or hit me, I couldn't. Well, hold on now. Hold on. Let me stop. See, I'm about to say another line. Traditionally, I would not ever hit an elderly person back. Definitely not my parents, no. I'm talking about somebody in the streets. I might cuss them out. Because I do believe also, too, if you want to earn people's respect. You have to give respect. We can agree to disagree, disagree to agree. But me just to go to an elderly person and just curse them out. And I told you this one story in the parking lot. This one more lady, she was behind me. Well, I was pulling out. She was walking by me. She gave me an evil look. She was walking to the store. I was parking and straightening my car up. I told you guys this story. We was inside Safeway. She was the nicest person. It's so easy to misinterpret stuff. I don't understand is before we start misinterpreting stuff, let's sit down with the person and ask for clarity if you don't understand it. I don't get it. Okay, this ain't hitting right now. Okay, Chardonnay, you gotta hit differently now. I'm in a bad mood. I need to go sit and pour me a cocktail. And y'all know my cocktail of choice right now. I'm all over it. It's Jose Cuervo Dark with cranberry juice. I don't have any limes, but I use a lemon. Lord, thank you for my good health. Thank you for my blessings. I am so thankful that my mother is still here. Both grandmothers. I speak to one. Well, I don't really speak to my grandmothers. They're both still living. It's just that, my mother's mother, I do call her from time to time. I'm gonna call her today though. Check on her. It's a long story. You will never know about it. But I just want people to live their life, live your truth. Like people say they want to live their true and authentic. I've been living my true and authentic self for years. I don't know what that term means. I mean, when I show up on this camera, I'm being very authentic and transparent, but with some minor alterations because people know me very well. When I tell you I'm a TMI person, I'm telling you, if I didn't have this good job that I have right now, you all, I would let loose on this YouTube channel. But I won't do that because this job pays me very well, and I'm not losing my good full-time job for nobody. Can't do that. Nope. It'd be so embarrassing if I'm sitting here doing a YouTube channel and I'm wiping the table off and the whole thing fall down. If that happens, I'm gonna start cussing. All the stuff I said I was not going to do on this camera, trust me, I would do it. You know what? For all my praying warriors out there who watch this video, can y'all please pray to God for my patience? My patience is getting very bad. That's why I live alone, everybody. When I say I have no patience, I have no patience. None. You guys in my house? Okay, give you an example. If I put Bella's hot sauce right here, just like that, whoever come to this house, you put it back the way you found it. That's how bad it is. I do have an OCD problem, but I've calmed down a lot. Believe it or not, I've calmed down. I think in 23, I'm gonna get the cleaning service back out. I even now clean my. Everybody, listen. I do clean my house, okay, but I think I gotta somehow find put the cleaning service back in my budget. I say that, but y'all know I'm a shopaholic. COVID-19 is a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because it allowed me to stay home and do stuff. It's a curse because I'm like, okay, since I'm home, let me, do some stuff to make me feel comfortable. So, live your best life. Respect your elders. And stop living your life for other people. You can be a rapist or a murderer on this earth. Somebody loves you, including God. So the point I'm trying to make is stop trying to buy or win people's happiness and their love. If you're a child, you can't stop making your parents happy. Make them proud though, but you can't make them happy. I think all kids should make their parents proud, but don't make them happy. Because parents, everybody is responsible for their own happiness, but do make them proud and live your truth. You guys, I'm gonna close this video out because I've been ranting. Well, I ain't been ranting and raving. Ranting, what do you call it? I don't know. But I have to go upstairs and cuss this shark pocket thing out. Just joking. I'll do that tomorrow. No, anyway, I hope everyone is having a wonderful and beautiful January 1st. And to all of my fellow YouTube content creators who we follow each other, we do comment on each other's videos. Even the ones who I don't know or comment on their videos, I wish all YouTube content creators, not just YouTube, TikTok, whatever if you're a content creator, I wish you all the best, give you much success. I hope it brings you financial wealth so that you can uplift and upgrade you and your family to a better standard of living, whatever they may be. Everybody's standard is different. Like I said, now one thing I do not have, everybody, I do not have a jealous spirit. I'm not drunk. I do not have a jealous spirit. I love to see successful people. It makes me happy and proud. Because I tell somebody, what's for me is for me. What's for you is for you. I can only uplift you. I would never let you not shine or turn you dark so that I can shine. That's not going to happen here. Sometimes I have to let your light dim so I can shine. It's going to set your ass straight when I give that first nasty comment. But we're not going to speak that into existence. Because you know what? This is another YouTuber I just started watching. I'm a subscribe to her channel. She makes a lot of sense about what she's saying. I think a lot of times we hear what we want to hear, but we don't listen. And sometimes people use the wrong choice of words, or could be the right choice of words for them. But because we interpret words differently, given the circumstances or the story being told, we don't always understand the meaning behind the messenger, So I think in 23, we should listen more. And before we respond, we should make sure we understand what the messenger is saying. And I think this world needs for us to be not so rude, now, including me. So, by the way, anything that I say on this camera, and some people subscribe to my channel, you all, who they are is irrelevant. I would never do that. First, don't worry. I would never throw you out there, never. They know who I am. I can be very rude. So I'm not going to sit up there and lie. No, not because I'm out in public and you come to me. No, not like that. When I say rude, I'm talking about like, it's kind of hard to explain what I'm talking about. You would never see it if you're outside of my close network. I'm not rude. It's just that I stand for, but my close friend Tony says, if you stand for nothing, you will fall for anything. And I do live by that principle. There's certain things I'm just not dealing with. That's just not going to happen. So let me close out, because you all know I can talk. And no, it's not the liquor talking. If the liquor was talking, I'd be speaking in satanic tongues. You bet not. I'm joking. I done lost all my subscribers behind that. Oh, I can't see myself. I see the wall, but where am I? Must be a bad mirror. Yeah, get up. Oh, can't close it again. Everybody, until the next time, in between time, say it with me. Mind your own damn business. Keep folk out your business. And don't tell people all your business, because you know they're going to run and gossip and tell all your business. All right? I'm wishing you a loving, fulfilled, prosperous, healthy, all good vibes 2023. I want to thank all my subscribers, my viewers, my haters, my players. Thank you for watching my video, because without you, it would be no me. All right? So I'm out of here.